Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny episode. Today's episode, before we get started, every single week I like to do a giveaway for my subscribers out there, so thank you guys for supporting me. Alongside this, I'm giving away 3 copies of Destiny 2, so if you're interested in any of those giveaways and you'd want to enter, the details are on the screen now. Pause the video, read the instructions, and enter in for the giveaways. Congratulations, by the way, whoever is announced the winner. Now, to get in this video, we are going over some Destiny information, along with DIM, Destiny Item Manager. If you've never had DIM before, this is what it looks like on the screen now. All you have to do to download DIM, which this is a huge shout out to DIM because they help me tremendously. They're an amazing group of people that have decided to come together and create a very specific app for Google Chrome. So if we go to Google and we look up Destiny Item Manager, okay, should pop up immediately. Okay. And then from there, you can actually go down to the Destiny Item Manager Chrome web store, which I will have linked in the description of this video. And you just have to add it to your Chrome. So it's already added to my Chrome, which it pops up in the top right of your Google Chrome taskbar. And it just says Destiny Item Manager. You click on that and it will take you directly to DIM, which is right here. Now to go over the new information. They've had a huge update. They've changed their logo slightly. And with that logo change and with creating a backers page so you can actually back them if you want to, you can become a sponsor of DIM, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to actually be doing that, and you'll actually be seeing my logo from my YouTube channel pop up in the backers page, because I will be helping development of DIM because they really do help the Destiny community a tremendous amount. Then we've also got a shop where you can literally buy t-shirts. Already bought my t-shirt. It's going to be here, I believe, July 1st. So pretty awesome. But yeah, here's the new logo design. Moving on to the important information of this. 5-star weapons in Destiny. They actually tell you what a weapon is on its star rating. 5 stars being the best weapon possible to acquire in the game to be able to use in PvE or PvP. That 5-star rating means it is a beast. So let's go through all of my weapons and show you guys what my 5-star rating weapons are. So the very first thing is going to be a Keystone 1 on my Titan. So I have a Keystone 1 at a 5-star rating. It's going to have a pretty decent amount of impact and range. It's got it has a potential of having a lot of stability. I could actually have almost max stability on this thing. Aim assist, it has a potential of having a ridiculous amount of aim assist, about 75% of aim assist. And on top of that, we ended up having a MD reflex. We have the ranged lens RLS3. We have reflex. We've also got it for extended mag, and we've got full auto. We've also got perfect balance and unflinching, and we've got firefly. So yeah, really good Keystone 1. So if you're looking for a Keystone 1 for a 5-star rating, that's definitely the Keystone you're looking for. So every single week at Dead Orbit, try to look for that Keystone 1. Then moving on to my vault space over in the primaries is going to be a Finales Peril. We've got a Finales Peril. This was an Iron Banner hand cannon, and it was a pretty good one back when I purchased it. This one was actually one of the God rolls. So we ended up having Steady Hand IS, we have Fast Draw IS, Quick Draw IS, we've got Outlaw, then we've got Hand Loaded, we've got Small Bore, we've got Rifled Barrel, and we've got Reactive Reload, which is definitely a really good hand cannon. I haven't really used this hand cannon yet. I bought it back when it was there for Iron Banner rewards, and I bought it because I wanted a good weapon. I wanted a good hand cannon at the time, but I never used hand cannons during that period of time, and I just never picked it up to actually use it since then. And that's my fault. Moving on, we've also got the Hopscotch Pilgrim. So, Hopscotch Pilgrim, this one is going to have Range Lens RLR5. It's going to have Quick Draw IS. It's going to have Red Dot Oris. It's going to have Counterbalance, I believe Perfect Balance, and Hand Laid Stock, Injection Mold, and Spray and Play. So, again, pretty awesome hopscotch pilgrim pulse rifle. Moving over to a Future War Colt, the Wounded Scout Rifle. This is one of the ones that I actually talked about over at the Future War Colt one week. So I ended up purchasing this, and pretty godly roll. So we've got MD Reflex, we've got Focus Lens, FLA5, we've got OEG, we have Extended Mag, we also have Snapshot, we have the Perfect Balance, we have Outlaw, and then we have Hidden Hand. Really good roll, just straight up, honestly. Every single one of these are going to be great rolls because they are 5 stars, so just something to remember. Now the OG Year 1 Fatebringer. Yes, it is considered a 5-star because if you're playing in Year 1 events and you're using this hand cannon, everyone knows it's a god, and that's the reason for the 5-star rating. So this one is going to have Sure Shot IS. This one's going to have Quick Draw. It's going to have the Firefly. It's going to have the upgrade damage because it's a Year 1 weapon. Then we've got that whole Field Scout. We've got the single point sling. We've got the explosive rounds, and we've got Outlaw. That's the standard Fatebringer roll. Obviously, Fatebringer doesn't change, but it's godly. It's godly. It was used for a lot of challenges back in Year 1, and I've held on to it because the Year 1 Fatebringer, for me, was really difficult for me to acquire, so I wanted to hold on to it. I wanted to keep it in my inventory for as long as I can, and as of right now, I'm probably going to keep it in my inventory forever, for the life of Destiny. So, moving on, we've got the Jewel. It's a Adept Osiris hand cannon, and it's going to have a 5-star rating. This one is going to be the roll with Steady Hand IS. It's going to have Quick Draw IS, and I believe, yeah, Sure Shot IS. It's got Icarus, which is amazing. It's got the Perfect Balance, and it's got Third Eye. This hand cannon I really loved using back in Year 1 when I went Trials Flawless, and I acquired this. I acquired, luckily, the Solar one, which I just love dearly. And, I mean, I can't use it now. It's not the hand cannon appropriate for nowadays. But the range on this hand cannon is 40. It's insane. The range is amazing. I mean, if you could manage to use it now, it's probably still decent, especially with the damage output from a certain range. I mean, I could probably snipe somebody with this hand cannon. Not really, but in technical aspects, probably. So, moving on to the next 5-star primary is the Messenger Adept. This is another Year 1 primary weapon for the Adept version of the Trials of Osiris Year 1 weapons. This hand cannon, well, not hand cannon, but this pulse rifle can 2-tap people in the head from a amazing amount of range. I actually love this one. This is the only gun that Odyssey Grimwall can't counter when I'm using, so it's pretty awesome. But we've got the Sure Shot IS. I like using the Red Dot OAS. And then we've also got Range Lens RLS3. We've also got that Third Eye, which basically almost every single gun back in Year 1 Trials of Osiris had Third Eye as the perk. So that's just the additional beneficial perk that you had for those weapons back then. Then we've got the Extended Mag. We've got Flared Magwell. We've also got Perfect Balance. And we've got Head Seeker. And that Head Seeker with that Perfect Balance is just godly. This gun's stats is a bit ridiculous for a pulse rifle. Legitimately, it 2-taps. I've made videos on it. I've shown video gameplay of me using this pulse rifle. If you want to go back a little ways on the channel, I've got videos from Year 1, Year 2, and Year 3 of it 2-tapping every single year. It still does right now as of current. It's just one of those godly pulse rifles. It's got void damage, so something interesting to take a look at. Next up is going to be a 4.9 Hakon's Hatchet. It's not 5-star, so we won't go over the stats, but I do have a 4.9 weapon, so that is a possibility. You can have 4.9 starred weapons. Moving down, we've got the Ex Machina Sniper Rifle. So this is a 5-star Ex Machina, so we'll go through everything about it right now. So first off, obviously Whirlwind's Curse. We ended up having Linear Compensator equipped. We also have Accurized Ballistics. We've got Field Choke. We've got Spray and Play. We've also got Hand Loaded. We've got Quick Draw. We've got Injection Mold. And then we've also got the Wait for It, which works with Spray and Play. putting an extra round in the magazine. So awesome. Then we have a 5-star for the Pocket Infinity. Everybody knows this fusion rifle exotic was ridiculous, and as you can see, it's insane. So here's the range, here's the impact. The impact can actually go all the way up to 78. We've got reload speed going all the way up to 86. We've got aim assist, pretty decent amount. We've also got equip speed going all the way up to 70. So insane. Yeah. I love Pocket Infinity. I'd like to put some gameplay up at one point in time using the Pocket Infinity for you guys just so I can show you how great it is. But up until that day, let's move on to the next secondary weapon at 5 stars, which is going to be my Matador 64. My Matador God Roll. I love this thing. It took me a long time to acquire this, and then a couple months later they decided to nerf the shotguns. Thanks, Bungo. Okay, so we've got rate of fire, we've got the impact, we've got the range, stability, reload, we've got the aim assist, we've also got equip speed, and then we have for smart drift control, we've got the field choke, we've got the soft ballistics. We then have the performance bonus, we then have rifled barrel, and we have rangefinder. Obviously the rangefinder and the rifled barrel, that God roll, performance bonus is great as well, and then having field choke, just an amazing Matador 64. Love it. It was great while it lasted, but now that special ammo was nerfed, I don't really use it very much anymore. Then we have our 5-star Event Horizon. 5-star Event Horizon is going to have Hidden Hand. It's going to have the explosive rounds if I want to use it for PvE. Small bore, it's got spray and play, and then it's also got short gaze. It's also got Taxis, and it's also got the standard sight assist. So it's a really awesome Event Horizon. This is the one I believe that was purchasable from the Crucible Quartermaster at one point in time. So you were able to purchase this at one point in time, but now you just have to get lucky with whatever Event Horizon they're selling. Moving on to the next one is going to be a sidearm. It's the Iron Wrath. It's the Iron Wrath, the only sidearm I have in here that is going to be a 5-star rating. Yes, that's right. I actually don't have a 5-star Wormwood or anything of the sort, and you probably don't either. It's because the Iron Wrath D is actually the Iron Wrath Dick, the Dick of the Crucible. This sidearm is actually really good if you have your hands on it, but we're going to go over the stats right now. We ended up having reinforced barrel. We've also got quick draw, we've got snapshot, we've also got hot swap, we've got Zen moment, and we've got sure shot IS, and we've got quick draw IS. Now obviously I run the perks that are standard for this, which is going to be the sure shot, the Zen moment, with the hot swap and the snapshot. So if you hot swap to this weapon and then you use the snapshot and the Zen moment to your advantage, this gun is accurate, this gun is fast firing, it's disgusting. And with the little amount of impact that you have at 12%, it's still an amazing sidearm. It's the damage output is great, so definitely use it in Crucible. So moving on, we've got a 4.8 star for the Swordbreaker. We've got a 4.8 star for the Wormwood. We got a 4.5 star for the Devil's Dawn. Yeah, Devil's Dawn is not 5 stars, Guardians. I know, it's sad. We've got a 4.5 for Plan C. Now moving on to our heavy weapons. So Raised Lighter. Don't have to go over the perks, but the Raised Lighter is a 5-star. I don't have to go over the perks for the Sleeper Simulate. That is a 5-star as well. Those both are exotic, so the perks don't change. Then, moving on, we've got a 5-star for the Unto Dust. This is the Cluster Bomb roll. Yes, Guardians, this is the Cluster Bomb roll, so let's go down and actually view it. We've got the Cluster Bombs. We've got the tripod, we've got the Field Scout, and we do have the Hard Launch. So all of this together deals maximum damage for the Unto Dust rocket launcher. Used against Axis in Phase 2, and it does a tremendous amount of damage, but still I recommend using the Dark Drinker swords and weapons of Light Bubble over the rocket launcher entirely. Just something to take a look at. Then we have the Harrowed Quillum's Terminus. So that's 5 stars. This one is going to be the roll, I believe, with Persistence. Yes, Persistence. This one's going to be Extended Mag, Cocoon, and then Linear Compensator. It's got all the other perks as well, but these are the ones that you want to focus in on. Then we've got a 5-star for the Hezen Vengeance. The Hezen Vengeance is going to be another one of those good weapons to use against Axis. So this is the Merv Mini. We ended up having heavy payload. We have javelin. We also have flared magwell, and we have tripod. We also have confined launch, smart drift control, and hard launch. So really awesome rocket launcher from the Vault of Glass that you can acquire right now. So yeah, another one is going to be the Dark Drinker. I have the Dark Drinker. I just don't have it in my inventory. I actually dismantled it. So yeah, horrible me. And then the Bolt Caster is also, I believe, a 5-star. So from all of that, here's the weapons that I have that are 5 stars. I wanted to ask you guys to leave a comment down below on whether or not you want me to test all of my 5-star weapons in videos in a gameplay in the Crucible for you all to enjoy. I think it'd be a pretty interesting series to do 5-star weapons in the Crucible. And if that's something that you might want to watch, leave a comment down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you have a means of checking out all of your weapons now, I've got the link down below. Leave a like on this video, share it with your friends, your fellow Guardians, and as always, perfect time to subscribe for daily Destiny content and future Destiny 2 content as it comes up. And as always, Guardians, stay violent, be privileged.
Oh, hi. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there is a logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy!